I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy... Well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I.
Huh?
But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard! I shall try.
I know you will.
This is an incredible game. It's filled with gunslinging, horse riding, stealing, hog tying, and plenty of metaphors for life. Before I get into this review, it's important to know that I had to give this game a second chance. This game is slow, like really, really slow. So slow that I had to put this game on my shelf for several months to a year because the first couple hours were a slog to get through. I'm so happy that I decided to pick up this game again and give it another chance, despite it being really slow at the start. I was on the edge of my seat, waiting to see what would happen to Arthur Morgan and his gang. Red Dead Redemption 2 was developed by Rockstar San Diego and published by Rockstar Games. You play as a cowboy in an open-world sandbox game taking place out west with a focus on story and character development. The characters you meet, the stories you see, and the experiences you feel are only the beginning of a lengthy journey from rags to riches, from selfish to selfless, and from loyalty among thieves to a budding family living an honest life. The world is massive, stretching from peaks of mountains to swamps of the bayous. There are plenty of moments that I got lost in the world where different strangers would sidetrack my current objective. My jaw nearly dropped at the sight of Saint Denis, a massive city in the game taken over by the Industrial Revolution, covered in smog and littered streets. This is a great game to get lost in its immersion. The game has a wanted system, where different actions will be reported to the authorities who will hunt you down. These actions include beating, robbing, or taking people out that you're not supposed to. After each of these encounters, you receive a bounty on your head that can be paid off at the nearest mail station. An odd issue I noticed with the system is that it doesn't feel consistent. For example, I was on a mission delivering moonshine, and a gentleman came out of nowhere and found his way under my carriage. Instead of starting the wanted system, the game continued with the mission I was on without any repercussions. Money is the name of the game. Your missions are dependent on the needs of the gang led by the Dutch Vanderlyn. This includes robbing trains, visiting debtors, and stealing stagecoach wagons. The money can be used to get supplies for your next mission, upgrading, restocking, cleaning your weapons, upgrading your gang's camp with different amenities, or even dressing the part and changing your character's appearance to fit the Wild West. The issue I ran into with this is, after a certain point, money became negligible. After a bank robbery side mission, I was left with nearly $3,000, which covered any expenses I had through the rest of the game. I got all the supplies I needed, I got all the best weapons, I upgraded my camp fully, and even got Arthur some new clothes, but still had so much money that I had no idea what to spend it on. Despite how excellent this game is as a whole, its shortcomings come from the conflicting nature of its mission design and open sandbox. There are moments I wish I could have done things my way, but each mission is stagecoached and extremely linear. There is so much for the game to only have linear missions, and I wish that there was more to the mission design than go here, talk to this person, eliminate this person, etc. This is only a drip in the frying pan. Despite missions feeling linear and handholdy, the journey the game takes you on is one I will never forget. The open world is expansive, with plenty of things to do, giving you that sense of freedom. You have optional bounties, big game hunts, and side party games like poker and five-finger fillet to provide a sense of freedom. I know I mentioned some criticism, but this comes out of love for a game I genuinely did not think I would like. It's slow, but its slowness helps you admire the little things the world has to offer. I can't recommend this game enough if you're looking for a lengthy single-player experience to really sink your teeth into. With all of this, I give Red Dead Redemption 2 an 8.9 out of 10. If you liked videos like this, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Leaving a like and adding a comment down below helps me out a lot in knowing what you guys like and maybe giving me suggestions for other videos or other games that I should review. Thanks for watching.